Helpful presents 11 signs that your soul may be tired and dying. Have you ever felt like leaving everything behind and just going for a nice walk alone, or shifting to an entirely new place with the hope that things will get better? If these thoughts have crossed your mind, it is quite possible that your soul is trying to communicate to you. As crazy as it sounds, it happens to be true. Quite often we engage in things that may not bring us happiness but just fill the emptiness of our lives. You might think that just living is enough, when in reality, it is far from the truth. No one comes with an ultimate purpose or way to live. We all grow and learn and figure out what is the best way to utilize the life that has been given to us, and if you think you are not happy with it, then it is your soul trying to tell that you need a break. Here is a list of things that are often marked as the reason for the slow death of your soul. Number 11. Not learning from your mistakes. We are humans and we are bound to make mistakes. Even our ancestors learned how to survive because of their mistakes. But the thing where most people go wrong is when they do not learn from their mistakes. Your soul starts to deteriorate when you start blaming yourself for a mistake that you have committed. Instead, what you can do is accept the mistake that you have made and see what can be done so that it is not repeated again. Your soul grows with you, mistakes and otherwise. Number 10. Making excuses. You would think that making an excuse will help you get out of the situation, or maybe make you look less at fault than you are. Quite often, making excuses is what puts you into more trouble. Your body and your soul start giving up because they get tired of keeping up with the lies. The best thing you can do for yourself is to accept your mistakes and not try to find an easy way out. Your soul is pure, avoid polluting it with excuses and lies. Number 9. Being afraid of the future. Future is uncertain, and despite being aware of it, we tend to let our mind wander to odd places and think of things that can possibly go wrong. While doing this, we forget that we are actually damaging our soul, as all the negative thoughts and tension slowly build up within us, taking over our soul. Rather than spending your time in thinking what could possibly go wrong in the future, try to live in the present and enjoy the moment. Your soul was born free and unafraid, help it remain so. Number 8. Holding on to the past. You cannot change what has happened in the past, and even though your mind is well aware of it, you still let it dwell in the past. By doing so, you are prohibiting yourself from moving forward in your life. Your soul wants a change, and if you keep going back to the past, your soul will be confined to the walls of things that should be allowed to get out of your life. Your soul knows you and your past, let it move on. Number 7. Negative self-talk. You are your biggest critic, and most of the times, you happen to be the worst critic for yourself. By indulging in talks that are negative, your soul starts feeling bad about the life it is in and the world that it exists in. This, in turn, stops you from enjoying other things in life. Rather than spending hours of time in negativity, try switching it with something positive. Your soul likes positivity, feed that. Number 6. Allowing others to abuse your kindness. If you are one of those people who love to help others but in return, you are taken for granted, it is quite possible that without being aware you are letting the worst of things get to your soul. Especially when you don't get the response that you want, your soul is saddened by thinking that there might be something wrong that you have done and not the fault of others. Do not let people use you or your kindness. Know your value and learn to stand for yourself. Your soul can feel the injustice. Number 5. Doing something that does not fulfill your purpose. You would think that earning a lot of money and living in a fancy house is just what you need in life. However, all of it might look amazing in movies because, in reality, your soul wants something completely different from you. Your soul wants to engage in something that gives you happiness and satisfaction. Do not try to stick to a routine because it messes the functioning of your soul. Be adventurous, be spontaneous, and be open to trying new things. Let your soul fulfill its destiny. Number 4. Not being true to yourself. Most of the time we might do something even if we are not really happy about it. This could be due to various reasons such as peer pressure or trying to fit in. When you decide to do this, you are not being true to yourself. Find something that you like and you feel fall into the morals and values that you hold in life. Don't let someone else's terms define your life or you. Your soul sees through your lies, try not deceiving it. Number 3. Saying yes when you mean no. It is the biggest sin that you can commit, and your soul has to pay for it. When you decide to do something that in reality you don't want to do, you are diminishing the value that is associated with you in your life. Keep in mind that if you think this is something that you don't want to do, then don't do it because it is not going to bring any good to your life. Your soul reacts to your responses, try not disappointing it. Number 2. Not letting go of toxic people. It is hard to say goodbyes, and especially for someone who has been with you for a while. But when the person happens to bring more negativity in your life, it is time to open the door for the person to leave. Don't invite a person who you think diminishes your value, and never let them dictate the terms in your life. If you feel someone has to go, do not hesitate and do something about it. If your soul dislikes your toxicity, why add more from others too? Number 1. Not loving yourself. This is the deadliest sin of all. If you do not learn to love yourself, your soul will start giving up on you, without a doubt. You may not realize this, but in reality, your soul wants the love and attention from you, and if it does not receive it, there is high chance that you will slowly start hating everything in your life. Make sure to love every tiny thing in your life. It could be the way you walk to how you look. Learn to accept yourself, and that's the biggest gift you can give your soul. A vibrant soul is a loving soul. Love it, cherish it, and it will love you back. If you love our video, then subscribe our channel for more helpful videos. Give us a like and comment your queries or suggestion in video comment box. Thanks and have a good day.